okay? I wanted to come and let y'all know some things that are going to be going on this channel. I know some of y'all was like, Thick Chick, yes, we are excited for the vlogs, but biz naive, okay? You need to be consistent in your posting. And I promise y'all, okay? Like I said, the videos are probably not going to be every day. They're probably not going to be every other day. I'm going to definitely give you guys a couple of videos every single week. You guys should be really proud of me that I'm coming back here for 2 days. Well, I can't say 2 days in a row because I did skip a day. But that just goes to show you, girl, that I am definitely going to be consistent, for real. But I'm going to be doing some cook with me, some eat with me's, and all of that stuff. Because like I said, I'm really rusty on the vlogging thing because my life is so boring. I work from home, so I'm almost in the house. Well, I can't say I'm in the house 24/7 because I do travel sometimes. So anytime I go anywhere, I'm definitely going to take you guys with me. But for the most part, it's just going to be me sitting here talking to y'all. So I figure I would rather do some cook with me's and some eat with me's, like mukbang type of vlog videos where we talk about different topics. For example, family. First and foremost, I am uber freaking out because if you guys have noticed, if you've been watching the news, if you've been looking on social media, there is an alarming number of abductions that are going on, sex trafficking, different things like that of our children, and not just of children, it's adults as well. I've been hearing a lot of stories about Uber and Lyft horror stories, people who have been getting in Uber, in Ubers or Lyft cars, and the people are not actually turning on the app to prove that they picked the person up, and then they start driving real fast and start cutting corners and doing really weird stuff, and people have been having to jump out of Uber cars, and it's getting really dangerous to the point where some of these people are getting smart and they're actually putting, well, I can't really say it's smart if you're going to be out here abducting people. I guess it's something in their sick mind that they're going to do anyway, but some of these people have on the child safety lock. So, you know, when you're in the backseat of a car, if the child lock is on, you cannot open the door. So you can try to open the door and jump out if you want to, but you're not going to really get, you're not going to go nowhere. I've been seeing a lot of that going on, and I have been super cautious to the point where I'm pretty sure some people probably be looking at me like, girl, ain't nobody trying to abduct you. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing to you. For example, I was at the gas station a few days ago, told my sister and my mom and the juice man about this, and I was pumping gas. I was paying attention. I've learned, you guys, I used to always get out of my car and be on my phone, looking at it on social media or something like that, checking messages or something. But I have learned to put that phone down, okay? Because I was pumping gas, and this random guy, was nobody else at the gas station, nobody else. And he literally walked super close to my car, and I jumped back in the car really fast. And he turned around and he looked at me like, what's your problem? Nobody finna bother you, but the parking lot is empty. Why are you walking this close to my vehicle? That is the thing that really freaked me out. You guys really need to be careful, ladies. Gentlemen as well. I've heard that they're doing the same thing to men. The Oregon situation, yes, they are doing that to African-American people out here. And I'm not saying that they're not doing it to white people, but it's more prevalent in the African-American community that they're doing a lot of organ harvesting. So you guys definitely need to be careful of your surroundings. Always pay attention to what you're doing. Put those phones down. Ladies, get you a taser, get you some mace, get you something to protect yourself, okay? Because they are not playing out here. And guess what? I would hate to do anything to harm anyone unintentionally, but let me tell you, if you do anything, if you come close to me like you're gonna grab me or anything like that, because I've been seeing a lot of videos of people who have been, just pumping gas, or even people coming out of the gas stations or out of grocery stores, people coming up behind them, pushing them in the car, because ladies, trust me, they do pay attention, okay? They do pay attention. You got folks who are here sitting in cars, just casing the joint, on walkie-talkies, talking to predatory brothers, telling them what's going on, telling them who is by themselves, telling them who is vulnerable, who ain't paying attention. Trust me, they are watching. So if you are by yourself, not paying attention, when you open the door, a lot of times they're pushing you in your car, getting in the driver's seat, and they're taking off. Be very, very careful. Now, there are a lot of people on social media who are posting a lot of, fake news, people who are saying, well, this happened to me, this happened to me. Look, but these people ain't calling the cops, okay? Because my thing is this: if you try to do anything to me and I get away, run them cameras. Because they finna have to find out who you are, okay? Because this is happening way too often, family. Way, way, way too often that these people are here just taking us away from our loved ones. And look, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not about that life. I'm not about that abduction life. And I feel so sad for anybody out there who is dealing with a loved one who is missing. For example, the Anaya Blanchard case here in Alabama. They do have a suspect in custody. And the thing that really kind of threw me off with that case is that, number one, at first they didn't have any witnesses. Now there is a man that came forward who said that he saw this dude push Anaya into the vehicle and take her, but he didn't say anything. The heck? And people are saying, well, maybe he thought it was a lover's quarrel. You know, like maybe he thought that they were in a relationship and they were just arguing or having a little fight or whatever. I don't care. Even if it's a lover's quarrel, if I see a woman being manhandled by a dude or a child that is being pulled and that child is trying to pull away, I'm going to insert myself. Even if I don't insert myself, like, what are you doing? You know, or I'm going to at least try to draw attention to what is going on. If at the very minimum, I'm going to follow that vehicle. Okay? And I'm going to be on the phone with 911 the whole entire time. This vehicle, description, such and such, tag number, such and such. They don't know if they may be in a relationship and they fighting, but it looks a little suspicious to me. Like I said, it's too much going on out here for us to not be paying attention. We got to stick together, ladies and gentlemen. If you see something, say something for real, okay? Whoo, my blood pressure going up, y'all. My blood pressure is rising, child. But look, I did all of that to say this because I did not want to skip a day of doing a video. But y'all, I have a whole lot to do today. I have a lot of homeowner stuff. Let me just tell y'all about the woes of home ownership. I thank God again for Jesus, okay, for blessing me with this beautiful home. But let me tell you, it is a lot of work being a homeowner because you no longer live in an apartment. You can't no longer just get on the phone, call maintenance and say, well, my sink is stopped up, or my heat ain't working, or, you know, you can't really expect for the lawn care people to just come and cut your grass. All of that stuff you have to do on your own. So my yard needs a fall cleanup, and I'm trying to wait because, you know, we've had some really, really windy days here. And you clean it up today, tomorrow it's going to be full of leaves again. So I'm trying to determine when is the best time to actually do the fall cleanup because I don't want to be double working, all right? I don't want to clean it up today and tomorrow it'll be full of leaves again. I might as well wait. Mama told me I probably should wait until the middle of December to do it, but I definitely want to do it before Christmas. Also, the other day I was out there, caught myself trying to cut the grass. The juice man was going to cut it, but I was being a little hard-headed and I was very impatient. So I got out there, attempted to cut my grass myself, and I ran over something, and now the freaking thing won't crank up. So now I got to get a lawn care person to come and cut my grass for me, even though that's what I've been doing for the last couple of months since I've been living here. But I wanted to cut it, you know, just the final time myself to kind of mulch up those leaves a little bit. Whew. It's a lot going on, family. It's a lot going on. Of course, you have to do maintenance of different things. For example, with the cold weather that came in, I had to call and get my furnace checked up for the winter time. And of course, in the spring, you have to call and get your spring checkup. So there's a lot of money that goes into being a homeowner, but I would not trade it for the world. Reason being is because you can pay someone to rent an apartment. You can pay someone to rent a house. And at the end of the day, that house or that apartment is never going to be yours. But this home will be mine in 15 years. It's going to be my home because I do have a 30-year fixed mortgage. However, because of what I have been doing, I will definitely pay this house off in 15 years. You guys should do that as well. If you can make a couple of extra payments every year, you can definitely pay your house off early. I plan on paying mine off in a maximum of 15 years for sure. So yeah, because I'm not going to be stuck in no mortgage for 30 years. I don't know about nobody else, okay? But I will not be paying on this home for 30 years. 15 is my maximum. But yeah, that's all I had to say, family. Like I said, I'm about to go ahead and cook me some pancakes and some bacon. And I'm about to eat them joints. And let me know what y'all think about the cook with means and the eat with means. Y'all, I have so many recipes that I would love to share. And y'all know it's not going to be just no regular me just, you know, picking up the camera and cooking. Y'all know it got to come with a little commentary. And also the eat with means. The Juice Man said that he would be willing to do a couple of eat with means as well. Of course, I'm going to be doing some solo dolo where, you know, I'm actually doing like a mukbang style video where I'm talking to you guys about different topics. We might talk about some celebrity gossip, so some of that stuff might, you know, ease back in. So definitely let me know if you guys are interested in that. I'm probably going to do it anyway, whether you're interested or not. I'm be honest, okay? I have to do what I want to do over here on this channel if I'm going to keep up with this. So I'm definitely going to be doing some cook with means, some recipes. So it's going to be some thick chick cook stuff going on over here. And it's also going to be some mukbangs. But let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section down below. And also let me know what y'all think about all of this abducting stuff that is going on, family. It's a whole lot of sex trafficking, a lot of different stuff going on that is really scary out here in these streets, okay? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!